This is what we've been waiting for. You're about to match up with a DB in the 99 club. But nobody can hold you. Keep your feet fast, your mind ready. Let's go.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding the like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper. They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Q-Bone staying with. Let's go, baby. Turn it week, every week. Yeah, playmakers step up. Let's go, man. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go out there. Let's go out there. Let's ride out the river. It's game time. Come on. Set. Ready. Ready. Get up. Go! Hey! Ready! Hey! Ready, ready? Come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the Falcons, reigning league MVP, coming off a week where he could do no wrong and piled up the yards. It's the Falcons and the Rams, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
On a gorgeous southern afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Atlanta, Georgia, and inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Falcons in this matchup. Their offense is one that doesn't... So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years. To throw is Mitchell. Throwing to start the drive. And his first pass is incomplete. Drake London, his intended target. And now it's second down. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
Throwing on first down. Mitchell. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Back to throw again. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they look.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Here's Mitchell on first down. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate.
He threw his league-best 35th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. That really sets him back, a loss of 6. So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long. A throw over the middle taken in. So the completion results there in 9 yards. 3rd and 7 now. Back to throw. Mitchell. Got his man. It's London. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the play fake. Mitchell. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. On the move past the 40. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Now a first down carry by Jones. Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Got London on a slant. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timing.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half as his guys start first and 10.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Well, that's what you get apparently when you try to take on him. He's had a great season, plenty of touchdown passes, but that last throw now.
Mitchell now throwing after the interception. And caught by London. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Looking to throw. Mitchell. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Mitchell. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30. They'll look to throw again. He'll find Jones again, complete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Scotty Miller. A 16-yard touchdown. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
That score is not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been sensational.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Gets out of a little bit of trouble there with a shifty move. He'll take it up past the 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
But both teams practice this situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave them some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off with that run.
Mitchell on 3rd and 2. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and man covered.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Now Mitchell throwing to start the drive. Over the middle, caught by London. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw on second down, Mitchell throws right back to London, complete again. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. To throw is Mitchell, throwing on first down. It's Miller, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. Operating from the gun, Mitchell. A quick throw, but incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Mitchell throwing on fourth down.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the... Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Mitchell now on 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown Falcons.
Kyle Pitts
with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be out right at the 35. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Mitchell. The left side completion to Jones.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Mitchell on first down.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Back to throw. Mitchell.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
Great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it.
And here now come the Falcons. Now Mitchell throwing to start the drive. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Off play action. Mitchell. And this will be caught by Edwards. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. This pass is caught by London. Touchdown! Drake London with touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys were able to push that lead out a bit further. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it.
He's in the midst of a brilliant campaign through his 40th touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Mitchell. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Mitchell. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up. Back now here on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Mitchell. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line. Running right, Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Mitchell. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Aaron Donald has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been...
Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Falcons are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. And a decisive advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches landing.
Well, the Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. An inside give to Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Mitchell. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 48 yards. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guys scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice?
Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go again to Jones. Tough running there before being wrangled down shy of the 15. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Back to throw. Mitchell. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Mitchell. Batted by the safety, but caught anyway. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all, but in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is of all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Atlanta, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Rams, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8.
come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game. Your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
Boys make major moves, still the same ones that I came with. Up in the payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force.
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emotions. Just like the lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it open. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just real Jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just up and scoring them, boy, man. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them.
It's week 7 of the 2023 season, and we'll be watching the Falcons leader at quarterback. Your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Falcons and the Bucs under the lights on Monday night.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Tonight we close out Week 7 with a good Monday night matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense as they head out. And leading the charge, we get a look at their 6-year quarterback. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Well, so much for being backed up against their goal line to start the drive. He gave some breathing room and then some. I think the defense really got caught thinking safety, trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go farther.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. The Falcons at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A gain there of 21 yards. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down. Operating from the gun, Mitchell. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle is made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Mitchell. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Mitchell. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Bryan Edwards, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Mitchell. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Up the middle, Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Got a man, it's London. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The throw over the middle taken in. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Second down, here's an option right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down. Looking to throw. Mitchell. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when they decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Mitchell. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a first down.
To throw is Mitchell. Throwing on first down. Crossing route and complete. He's got Pitts.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Here's Mitchell to throw on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side,
he threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense helped.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Right back to Pitts again.
The 30. 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Kyle Pitts
with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game.
And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
that score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
He's been sensational all year. He threw touchdown pass number 45 the last time they had it. We'll see if he can build on that number here. It's 1st and 10.
Mitchell now throwing to start the drive.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Mitchell looking to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Jones.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Logan Hall fighting through and dropping him for the sack.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mitchell. Jones has it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Now Mitchell on 1st and 10.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Defensively by now, You know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right
now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. On 1st and 10, Mitchell. He stiff arms him, and he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put,
and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Mitchell on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Edwards. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Mitchell. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Back now in Tampa. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. The give is to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got London on a slant. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. But normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter. But the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? At this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game. And trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Here's Mitchell to throw on 2nd down. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Mitchell. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 yards.
So out come the Falcons now. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
2nd down, another shot for Jones.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Mitchell now from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, there's...
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Falcons, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings. Stuff. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with feeling, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose.
I got you, baby. Hey, what we got? It's one play at a time, baby. Hit it, get it, baby. Ready? Get up.
somebody to hold me. Something done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me. They cannot hold me. Yeah. Slowly.
It's week 8 of the 2023 season, and we'll be watching the Falcons' creative quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Falcons and the Lions, just ahead on EA Sports.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Full football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. Brandon Gaudin joined by Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Lions in this matchup. They know coming in they've got to be at their best because they're facing one of the better overall defenses in the NFL.
And this is not one of the best.
So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense as they head out.
Ready up!
Mitchell on first down. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. He's thrown one pass. Of course, that was intercepted on the last drive. He also had 2 interceptions in the previous ball game last week. So becoming a little bit of an issue here. He'll try to fix it now, 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Mitchell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Back to throw. Mitchell. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. This one into the hands of Pitts. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Mitchell, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Mitchell. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Mitchell. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the interception. Throwing to start the drive. Mitchell. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. Mitchell. He's going to find Edwards open downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He's got room at the 30. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Clock runs, less than a minute to go in an entertaining first quarter of play. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since the Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. We'll be looking for that second touchdown now. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Mitchell. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Mitchell. This complete to Jones. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. Looking to throw, Mitchell. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Over the middle, caught by London. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Throws right back to London, complete again. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Drake London, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons are once again back in front. That's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. Throwing to start the drive. Mitchell uses the stiff arm. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now Mitchell looking to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Edwards. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Hauled in over the middle by Reagor. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Back to throw again. Touchdown! Jalen Reagor, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. Off the play fake, Mitchell. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. To throw is Mitchell, throwing on first down. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Mitchell to throw on second down. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw. Mitchell. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big...
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Mitchell. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Mitchell now on 1st and 10. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think...
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He has been on his A game. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Mitchell. And caught by London. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Operating from the gun. Mitchell.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
At this point, this offense feels like they can just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At least this time he's getting hit after a positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the first down before taking the hit.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 75. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Atlanta regains possession of the football. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Got a man, it's London.
Ooh, with a juke. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And quickly, they get to the line. Mitchell on first down.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulated right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Got his man. It's London. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to have to taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. A give to Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. Mitchell. This pass is caught by London. Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London, 37 yards. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he's certainly something.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contact.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did that? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Atlanta, the victory moves them to 7-1 on the year. And they'll have another home game next week as the Carolina Panthers come to town. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
Excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you never fired. I was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied. Time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatiently waiting. Confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad. Pick up traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip. Cardi, yeah. Watch it tick. Waiting for that last minute. shower moisturizer and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like,
hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad.
Ha 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 ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. What a at. Anyway, gotta pay a little more. Too late to the jack. Got a jet cause the bills we got 8 and we got some fur on the upper deck in the orchestra. Don't play it. Score for LV Ablo projects. You ain't scared to change cause this ain't coming out your pockets. My fruity and slip. I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so appalled. Oh, your girl, let it put so much into tonight. And you just don't care. Now stop playing games. Gun, bring your downstairs. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Tonight, just don't care. Playing games.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, break. Go. Let's go now. Ready? Let's go. Ready? Let go.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh.